All right, so we're in BRD. This is the recording, obviously. We're in BRD, and I ran by the MC entrance where Zadal was sitting there, and he said he was going AFK, and I figured that's where people group up. So I figured I'll run into the instance. Once I got in here, I figured, I usually AoE farm this area. I've farmed like 2,000 gold doing this pull. So I figured, hey, let me run ahead and see what the ID is like. I can quickly do the pull. So I go into my map and I check where people are in a second here, and I just want to confirm that nobody's like in the instance or close or whatever. So any second now I pull up the map. Yeah, there we go. I pull up the map. I see that the warrior's not there yet, and I'm assuming that they're all just by the MC entrance. A stupid, dumbass, idiot assumption that I made at that point. So I take a look at this ID. I'm basically so excited because I'm thinking, holy shit, this ID is insane. If you don't know this pull, basically, if you have fire alleys, it makes the pull a lot harder, but you can actually see I have actually 6 groups I can pull without pulling any fire alleys. So I'm like, oh, nice. We're going to grab this. We're going to get a nice good pull here. So anyway, I'm going to skip ahead. The pull portion is not really exciting. So anyway, I come up here and I block. The only issue, there's no real issue here. I block a little close to the wall, which means I'm going to get hit when I come out. But anyway, this is pretty stock, pretty standard. There's no problems here. Come out, Nova, and I'm going to go for typical AE farm. So now if you don't know what's going on here, what usually happens is you're going to go Blizzard, and you're going to reroute. If you get a resist on one of those routes, you're going to try to sheep the one. But if you get a double resist, usually at that point, you either need to stop a route or you can go for second block and do a total reset. Unfortunately, what happens is when I go in for the Nova, out of nowhere, I get a Power Ward Shield. Where the fuck does Power Ward Shield come from? Holy shit, I'm not alone in here, and I'm no longer the only person on the threat table. This guy resists, comes blowing through. I would normally sheep him, but unfortunately, it looks like we're doing damage to him, so I can't sheep him. I choke up here for a second, try to regroup the mobs with Blizzard, and I get the worst heartbeat ever. They all blow right through, and I get locked out by that mob that we didn't sheep. Priest then takes aggro on that one mob and is actually getting beaten up, so I need to run back in to try and root this. And it's around this time that I noticed, and I'll pause the video for a second, that it's not just the two of us. Zadowel's sitting right here. The video quality is not that good, so we can't even run out. I'm thinking this is fine, we're just going to run out in a second, but we can't because Zadowel's sitting right there, and we def the druid, and we don't want him to die. So now I'm thinking my best bet here is I need to try to drag out this fight as long as I can and hopes that Dao will come back any second now. So resume the clip. Unfortunately, I got to back that up. That's brutal. So not only does this mob resist the root, gets feared, and then resists the sheep. So now we have a loose mob that's going to come back to screw with us. I have to go full rank Nova to make sure full rank Blizzard to make sure I maintain threat on this. And I'm thinking, how am I going to delay this long enough? I come around here and I knock down a cone because I don't have root, because normally I would have blocked there. All right, I drag the mobs away from the priest. I wait as long as I can. I block at entrance. The goal being that I'm going to dismiss block when they get close, and then they'll instantly snap back to me. But the priest hits Petri pretty fast, and that snaps them back earlier than I thought. Now I'm thinking I need Evo, but I can't Evo in the face. She has Petri. I can step out and Evo for one tick, and then come back in, and just all hoping that if I just had enough time, that it would have been enough to Dowell ended up coming back 4 seconds after he died. The clip is not that long, but he ends up coming back right after. So really, really unfortunate. Sorry, guys.